Think Magic Kingdom is the best park for kids in Disney World? Think again. Today we're going to share 5 reasons why Animal Kingdom is the perfect park for kids. Hey guys, it's Dottie from Dottie's Disney Deets, and today we're talking all things Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom really has it all for families, and it's the perfect way to start a vacation where it is Disneyfied and filled with characters, attractions, fun, and rides, but it's also really chill and quiet. Disney is amazing, but it can be quite overwhelming for anybody, and Animal Kingdom really just kind of lets us lay back and chill and enjoy vacation. First, let's talk about that safari attraction. The Kilimanjaro Safaris is actually the main attraction to Animal Kingdom and is how all of Animal Kingdom came to be. Basically, Animal Kingdom is a home for the animals and we're just guests there along for the ride. But did you know that the safari attraction was actually started in development in 1950? It's true, Walt Disney really wanted an educational safari attraction in his Disneyland park, but it was Roy, his brother, who said, "Hey, bro, you can't put animals in the middle of Anaheim, California in this tiny little attraction." So what we now know as Jungle Cruise was originally meant to be a real safari. There's your fun fact for the day. The Kilimanjaro Safaris is about a 20-minute attraction taking you through different terrains in a customized vehicle made for Disney, and you will see dozens of real animals. Now, there's some weird internet rumor that says that these are all animatronics, but we're here to tell you that's not a thing. You will see everything from giraffes, hyenas, lions, and everything in between. Here's your fun Disney deed. Get there early. If you are rope dropping this ride instead of Pandora, you might get a nice magnificent lion roar to start your day. Don't go in the afternoon. Another fun Disney deed. The flamingo pool, if you see it from overhead, is actually a Mickey shape. Nice little hidden Mickey that you wouldn't know unless you're flying over. Now back to that tip on the time of day. You really don't want to go in the middle of the afternoon because as hot and muggy as it is in the afternoon, you don't like it, they don't like it. All the animals have access to air-conditioned dens and they don't like the middle of the day heat just as much as you. So go early or even try going late. If you and your family really enjoyed the Kilimanjaro Safaris, make sure you check out the various walking trails through Animal Kingdom as well. There's Gorilla Falls Trail right as soon as you get off the safari attraction, but there's also various walkways throughout the parks. Our favorite spot to walk is this area behind the Tree of Life where there's just tranquil, quiet waterfalls so you can get away from crowds. And I'll tell you, I have never had an issue getting a picture in front of the Tree of Life with no one else in it. Now let's talk about stretching those legs. We just talked about the relaxing areas of Animal Kingdom, but let's talk about where the kids can run and play. The Boneyard Fossil Fun Site is hands down the best playground in all of Walt Disney World. This playground is a one-way in, one-way out secured area that's always manned by 2 cast members, so that way there's no child able to get out of there. And trust me, that's a really great feature because this playground is just massive. I couldn't get a great picture to really show its size, but there are slides everywhere and everything is meant to be climbed on and run. And you can tell when the kids get in, they just take off like rockets. They need areas like this. I love that it is also themed to the area like everything else in Disney World. It's themed to a fossil archaeological dig site. And what's great about these areas is this skull here, even the kids can climb on that. Whereas obviously other parts in the park, not so much. Check out how big that slide really is. There's everything from short slides that are only about 5 feet off the ground to monsters like that. And tons of places for the kids to run and lots of shade. But the coolest part is this actual dig site. The kids can actually run across a bridge within the play area and go over to an archaeological dig site of their own. Now, don't freak out, parents. I heard this and I thought, oh God, no, sand in the shoes. But it's not sand. It's actually like this very fine and smooth pea gravel. And I kid you not, it didn't hurt when you stepped on it. It didn't get stuck in the clothes. It didn't stick to your kids. It was just the perfect medium. Now, in this area is a mammoth that's buried, and the kids get to dig it up and cover it up and just do however they want. But those that are part of the wilderness explorers get the opportunity to earn themselves a new badge. Here you can see the badge that the kids can earn if they're still looking to fill their Wilderness Explorer book. But they don't have to do it just for that. They can literally just sit in there and play. We probably spent a good hour total in our Animal Kingdom day just digging. This is a perfect spot for kids who just get sensory overload very quickly. The area is quiet, tons of fans, lots of shelter, perfect. Now we covered where the kids can relax. How about mom? There are Joffrey's coffee stands all throughout the park. This is one of our favorites over in the Asia section. And there's a little bonus fact to the Joffrey's cards here in Animal Kingdom. Unlike Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom can have alcohol. And that alcohol also includes your coffee. So if you're anything like me, go ahead and grab yourself a cold brew with a nice shot of Bailey's or a double, I'm not judging, and just enjoy your day. Attention dinosaur lovers, you need to go see Dino Zoo. 67 million years young and over 40 feet long, this is a replica of the most complete dinosaur skeleton ever found, and it was found in the United States. If you're a smaller dinosaur fan, you might really enjoy the Triceratops spin. This should look pretty familiar because it's the exact same ride setup as the Dumbo Flying Elephants in Magic Kingdom. But if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? This is a nice ride for younger kids because Animal Kingdom doesn't have a whole lot of family-friendly rides. Family-friendly basically just means there's no height requirement. Now, did you know that ducks descended from dinosaurs? Well, Donald found that out and decided that this is where his character placement's going to be. So if you are looking to come meet Donald, make sure you come back over to Donald's Dino Bash over in the Dinosaur Land. Of course, Animal Kingdom has its fair share of characters. Mickey Mouse can be seen here with Minnie on his famous flotilla, but they also have their own meet and greet station in their safari uniforms, of course. But we love that there's multiple flotillas to be seen. Like, where else are you going to see Launchpad and Scrooge McDuck, right? But there's more than that. There's the kind of characters that you don't typically see in Walt Disney World. Here we have Rafiki, of course, and he does a nice little dance as they're going along in their boats. But also you have walk-along characters like Kevin. Make sure you keep your chocolate hidden, am I right? Now, did you know that you can meet famous characters? Check out this meerkat. Does he look familiar? Well, he should. He helped inspire the Timon that was done in the live-action Lion King. Of course, with his pale Pumbaa. The animators actually came to Animal Kingdom to use them as their inspiration, and they could watch them move. Now look at this beauty. Does she look familiar at all? Look a little closer. This is actually the real-life Pua from Moana. It's true, I don't see the likeness too much either, but she is the real-life inspiration of Pua, and she can be found at a petting zoo over at Rafiki's Planet Watch. Let's talk a little bit more about that petting zoo. So Rafiki's Planet Watch has a full petting zoo filled with goats and pigs and all kinds of things, and you can even talk to the trainers and get more information on how they take care of them and even see live veterinary services. All right, it's time to start talking snacks. Forget everything else. If you're there with kids, you need to go over to Dino Bite Snacks and go get one of these ice cream cookie sandwiches. If you want to be the parent of the year, get one for each kid. But reality, I couldn't even finish half of one. These are 2 solid cookies holding a huge scoop of Haagen-Dazs ice cream and then topped and covered in sprinkles. Now this is the 50th anniversary edition, but there is always a chocolate chip edition, and there's usually some kind of seasonal one. But look at this detail. There were even cute little hidden Mickeys in the sprinkles, and I am all about a hidden Mickey, my friends. These are delicious and cool, but make sure you definitely pack those baby wipes. They're a little messy. Now, in addition to all the different animals that you'll see around the attractions, there's even educational animal shows. I personally love this macaw show in front of the Tree of Life, and it happens multiple times during the day. But check your times guide. You'll find lots to see. Animal Kingdom is alive. It is both wild and it's tranquil, and you can have an amazing Disney day that isn't go, go, go. Be sure to bring your kids here on your next Disney vacation. This has been Dottie, and thanks for watching.